Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So for our video, we're gonna be presenting oversharing on social media so that we can protect our digital world. So right now, I'm gonna be introducing the group members. First, we have Muhammad Alif Najmi, and second is me, Nur Azmirini binti Muhammad Azhar. Third, Nazatul Suhada binti Zahari. Fourth, Siti Nur Haifa binti Khairul Hisham. And lastly, Nurin binti Razani. These are our group members that contributed in order to present our successful video project for computer security. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Azmirini binti Muhammad Azhar. I am from S2G2. So today, I will share with you guys what is oversharing. Oversharing happens when people share excessive personal information online without considering privacy or security. With platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and WhatsApp, sharing has become part of daily life, such as updating status, story, or Facebook. However, when personal details are shared publicly, it can expose individuals to risks such as scams, identity theft, or even stalking.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Alif Najmi, and I will be explaining the types of information people commonly overshare online. One of the commonly overshared types of information online are sensitive personal data. The examples are full legal name, full birth date, work and home address, and also health issues. Another commonly overshared information online are locations. There are features in social media such as Instagram Maps. When activated, it shares your current location live to others. Daily life or habits are also often overshared. Constantly posting about your daily routines, even the mundane activities, can leave clues that help scammers to impersonate your identity. Apart from that, traumas and emotional venting are also considered commonly overshared information. Some people tend to include private information about themselves when they are making this type of content while being emotional, which is very risky. And finally, online account details are also overshared online. Some people share their login details to others to share accounts for various reasons. But this can result to your account being hijacked by untrustworthy individuals.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Nur Haifa binti Khairul Hisham. I will explain why people overshare on social media. One common reason is seeking attention. Many people post personal content to receive likes, comments, or validation from others. This makes them feel noticed and appreciated. Another reason is overconfidence online. Some users mix personal and professional content carelessly, thinking nothing bad will happen. Next is awareness of risk. Many people do not realize that their posts can be misused, such as by scammers or strangers. People also overshare due to emotional venting. When feeling stressed, lonely, or angry, they may post impulsively without thinking. Lastly, boredom or habit causes oversharing. Posting daily routines or personal details becomes a normal habit. That is why people often overshare online.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurin binti Razani and my metric number is DITS2413 For this slide, I will explain the popular platforms where oversharing happens. Oversharing commonly occurs on social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and X, or the old name is Twitter, where users often share their personal information without realizing the risk. This includes personal details like birthdays, educational background, or even their current locations. Many users also post their daily activities and life updates such as where they are going, what they are doing, or who they are with. Besides that, people frequently share personal stories, daily routines, and emotional content. While this may seem harmless, it can reveal patterns about someone's lifestyle. Viral trends are another factor because some trends encourage users to reveal private information publicly. On platforms that allow long threads or real-time updates, users may also give away too many personal details. Next, let's move on to the security risk of oversharing. One major risk is identity theft. This happens when hackers pretend to be the victim using personal information that we post on social media, such as names, photos, or school details. This can lead to scams, financial loss, or damage to someone's reputation. Another risk is account hacking. Attackers may gain access to social media or email accounts. Once hacked, this account can be used to spread scams or malicious links, and victims may even lose their access to their own accounts. Oversharing also increases the risk of scams and phishing. When scammers know our personal details, they can say messages that look real, making people more likely to trust and respond. Last but not least, stalking and privacy invasion can occur. By sharing daily routines, images, and real-time updates, strangers can track someone's movements, which may put personal safety at risk. Overall, this is show why being cautious about what we share online is very important.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nazata Suhada binti Sari, and I will explain about how hackers use our oversharing. So first, they can create phishing attacks based on our personal interests, like a fake job offers. And then they also can reset our accounts using the security question. They also can collect our personal data from any posts or any comments on our social media. And then they also know our daily routines, like working hours and also gym times. And lastly, they can track the location using our check-ins and also the status update when we post it on social media. So next, let's look for the impact on personal and professional life. So for the personal impact, it can mean loss of impact when personal details are exposed on social media, and also it can increase risk of scam and also our own identity, and it also can hard to remove information when once it's shared online. So for the professional impact, it can risk of warnings like disciplinary action or job loss, and also it can give a negative impact on our future career opportunities. And lastly, it can be loss trust from employees to the individual.
For this part, I will explain how we can prevent oversharing. First, think before posting. Always ask yourself, could this information be used against me? Second, limit personal information. Avoid sharing your location, routines, and sensitive details. Third, separate personal and public accounts. This helps keep private life and professional image apart. Next, be cautious with emotions online. Try not to post when you are angry, stressed, or emotional. Finally, adjust your privacy settings. Limit who can see your post and regularly review your account settings. By following these steps, we can reduce the risk of oversharing and stay safer online. That's all from me. Thank you.
In conclusion, oversharing may seem harmless, but it can cause serious consequences to both personal and professional life. By being more cautious about what we post online, we can protect our privacy, reduce security risks, and maintain a positive digital image. Responsible sharing is key to staying safe in the digital world. So I hope everyone take action on what they did